All right, using a relay for accessory power. I do this on automobiles and especially motorcycles too, just because they're so sensitive. You'll have to excuse my wiring. I'm in the process of putting underlighting and all kinds of fun things on. So it's a little bit of a mess, but I wanted to make this video because I find a lot of motorcycles get hacked into. They need to put lights on or whatever, and then they just chop a wire and plug their lights in and hope the fuse holds, you know. The factory fuse holds. It's not meant to. We can get around that by using a simple relay. And this video is just kind of to describe how a relay works. First of all, I use a fuse panel, auxiliary fuse panel from this relay. Then I can plug other things into it. Okay, and this is how I do it. Excuse my wonderful, wonderful drawings here. But a relay is basically an on-off switch. It's just like a light switch in your house. It is turned on by any source you choose. I choose a keyed source. So when you turn the key, power sends to the relay, and this will charge the electric magnetic force inside of it and turn it off and on. Okay, what happens when you turn it on? It lets power in and out. Okay, that's basically all it does. It's just an on-off switch. Okay, what we have here is a battery with the ground and the positive, and I put arrows to kind of see the flow of energy coming out of this. So from the key, we turn the key on, that will charge our relay. Okay, the relay will then allow the power to flow through it directly from the battery, that's key, and I use it to go to the fuse. And then of course from the fuse, we can put 10 amps or 7 amps or whatever, you know, we want to protect. We can plug that off of our fuses itself. Okay, we need to ground it. This dotted line is because some relays come with 5 prongs. Okay, it's getting harder and harder to find a 4-prong relay. The 5th prong is simply just power on all the time. I block this one off. I don't want power on all the time. It's used for like automotive fans to keep going, thermostat fans and stuff like that. But that's basically how a relay works. And I highly recommend using them. It takes all the power away from the switch. Any switched power of your motorcycle. It is now running this fuse panel directly off the battery. But when you do it this way, you can turn that power on and off with the key. So now you don't have the battery drain, and it's safe to do. So I highly recommend it. On the RF, I put mine just by the fuse, by the other ones on this side. It tucked right in. Doesn't look very pretty. It will later. But that's how I did mine. And I run all kinds of things off it. My alternator's upgraded, so I got pretty high powered lights. I've got full underlighting on this thing. I've got USB ports and more in store. And we'll clean the wiring up, and there you go. Hope this helps, and good luck with your project.